Hey guys, what's up? So today I thought I would get a jump on the holiday season and show you 4 fun, easy hairstyles for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whenever you want to wear them. So let's get started. Okay, so starting off, what you're going to need is hairbrushes, a comb, bobby pins, hairspray, and a curling iron. And my curling iron is just a Conair from Walmart. You're also going to need a clip to pin back the top layer of your hair. So I'm just starting by going ahead and brushing that back and then clipping that to the top of my head. And yes, I know this hairstyle is super attractive on me. And I'm going to start by just curling the bottom half of my hair. And how I curl my hair is I just kind of run the curling iron down it to kind of straighten it and then roll it all the way back up to get good, tight, holiday looking curls. So I'm just going to continue that step all the way through with the bottom half of my hair. I typically keep the curling iron there for 12 seconds or till it feels hot by the touch, and once you're done, your curl should look like this. And so I'm just doing that to the other half of my hair. And make sure you spray your hair with heat protectant before you do this because it can be very damaging. So once you're done, your curls should look something like this. And now that our bottom half is done, we're going to take out the clip and do the top part, and I'm just going to curl the exact same way so I get some nice tight curls at the bottom half of my hair. When I do my bangs, I only do the bottom half. I don't pull it all the way up to my head like I do the rest of them. And I just let it go like that. And now that we're done curling all of our hair, I'm just going to run my fingers through it to separate the curls and give it more of a voluminous look. And of course, pulling out your hair like that can create some frizzies, so we want to make sure we use some hairspray and spray it all. Get rid of the frizzies. And that completes the first hairstyle, just some loose curls. Alright, now that our curls are in place, hairstyle number 2 is really easy. Creating a deep part and then pulling all my hair over to that one side so that it's a deep part which gives it kind of a bump look, and then the other side is slicked back. So I'm going to do some more curls closer to the top of my head just to give it a little more volume and bump. You're going to need some bobby pins, of course, yeah. And I'm just going to pin back that slick back part to make sure it stays. And that's pretty much it for this hairstyle. You can play with it however you want. If maybe you want to pin it back or add more curls, just kind of play with it in the mirror a little bit until you get the look that you're going for. And it's just kind of a really elegant, simple look. I think it's fun for holiday season, especially if you're going to like a fancy Christmas dinner or something. Make sure you spray some hairspray to keep all the frizzies away. And that is hairstyle number 2. Okay, moving on to number 3, yo. Yeah. Number 3 is a little more sporty, maybe for the days when your hair is just not cooperating. So I'm starting off with a little twist at the front of my head. I'm just taking one piece of hair and pulling it back and then pulling another one forward. And you're just going to kind of keep grabbing more hair and twisting as you go down. I don't even know if that made sense, but I hope so. Then once you finish your twist, you're going to go ahead and put a bobby pin in it. Pin it down. And then you're just going to do the same thing on the other side, but a little bit lower, of course. And so that's what it should look like in the back, and then you're just going to pin that off. Once you're done with that, you're going to pull it off into a ponytail. Just like that. And so now I'm taking another piece of hair to give it a little bit of a classier look and pulling that around the hair tie and then tucking it through the hair tie at the bottom of the ponytail. So it looks like this. And this hairstyle pretty much suits anyone except for me because I have a sticking out ear, but I think it's an adorable hairstyle and you can either do straight or curly hair. It looks great both ways. Okay, so for the fourth hairstyle, I brought in Lindy because it'll be easier to show you guys with camera angles and different things on someone else. So I'm just starting by brushing out her hair. And no, I'm not being mean to her by moving her head. She was completely fine with it. It didn't hurt at all. Then I'm creating a deep part in her hair for a braid at the front. So just brushing that all out of the way so that it doesn't get caught up when I'm braiding. And then I'm just brushing that out and going to start with a French braid. So I'm just French braiding this whole front piece all the way down. If you don't know how to French braid, look it up because I'm not a good teacher. So you're just going to tie that off, and once you've tied that off, I'm going to kind of separate the braid and make it a little looser. Just like so. And then I'm pulling the rest of her hair back into a ponytail. Just like so, I'm creating a little bit of a bump by leaving that part loose, and then pulling the rest back. I know it looks like I'm torturing her by turning her head, but I promise I wasn't. So I'm taking this little sock bun thing, I actually don't know what it's called, but I got mine from Walmart. Oh, it's gonna bug me, I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, you just put the hair around that like so. Let's just call it a donut. Just put it around the donut, covering it completely, and this actually is for my hair color more than it is her, but it works. So I'm just tying that off with another ponytail, and then you have the loose hair there, and you can either twist it and pull it around, but I am going to braid it. So I'm just going ahead and braiding that and then tying it off, wrapping it around, and pinning it. So now that I've told you what I'm going to do, go ahead and watch me do it. Okay, and now that the bun is done, we're going to take the part that we braided earlier and wrap that around the bun as well. Alright, and now you're going to spray that puppy down, make sure there's no flyaways or frizzies. And that hairstyle is complete, and I think this hairstyle is cute for any age. It's really simple. I mean, if I can do it, pretty much anyone can do it, and you can do the bun higher on your head or lower down. It's whatever floats your boat. And I think it's a really cute hairstyle for any occasion, but especially the holidays. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye! Oh, thanks for the suggestion, Jessica. It's a bird. Ho, 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 ho. That would hurt really bad.